How long I don't know. You haven't missed much, guys. Just skip one sometimes, but Balbi has a good chance here of getting such a neutral very quickly. I have no idea. Okay, that is my microphone. Oh no, that's my headset. First one. That was my headset. Sorry. Okay. And yeah, stream issues, guys. We apologise. We apologise for that. Did my best to try to give some commentary whilst we were fixing the issue. 1-0 to Skips. Again, I'm not too sure if Pac-Man is... Yep. Everything's fine. Of course, I'm still going to check the chat now and then just to see if everything's okay. Oh, Balbi's still singing with Pac-Man. Clearly he feels... Oh, that's the wrong score. So it does look like Balbi does feel confident about Pac-Man in this matchup. Just editing the score. 1-0 to Skips. And of course the winner faces Crispy in Losers Finals. Now is this a 0 to death? Nope. Nope. The up B actually sent Balbi high. That's not what Skips anticipated. And I think that's most likely down to DI, because when I played Skips earlier in Winner's Bracket, he attempted 0 to death twice on me. And I actually managed to escape the up B after the after he put in the up air. I'm not 100% certain if that's due to DI or a directional air dodge or an air dodge or such, or even a spot dodge for that matter. But either way, you know, a lot of people are saying that Luigi was still going to be really good because of his 0 to death still being active, but it does look like it's much more easier to escape now. Again, I'm not entirely certain. I need to try see if it's possible for stall. Yes, nice one, Balbi. And Skips was throwing out the Poltergeist because of the fact it does have a tether hitbox at the tip, just like, you know, Samus's Tifa and such. Really even now this game. Yeah, Balbi's proving to me that, you know, why he feels that he does feel really comfortable at using Pac-Man against Luigi. Oh wow, that was a bit destructive. Down air to up air. Of course, Luigi, a fairly strong character. Hydrant just kills Balbi. A bit careless there. Gibbs desperately trying to get something started. I think it does, like, depending on, I think because of the rage on Skips, I don't think a combo is going to work out. Tried to up air train him, didn't quite work out. That fireball on the hydrant was a good thing, because I don't think it would have hit Skips. And it got hit by it. I see an up B incoming. I see an up B stock incoming. Or is Cyclone going to do it? Cyclone is actually a lot stronger now in the recent patch. And it's even possible to combo. Oh no. Oh dear me. That did not go according to plan for Balbi. May go for Cyclone off stage. No. Try to up smash him. Hydrant saving Balbi. Oh, that was very nice. That actually worked out to Balbi's advantage. Still alive. I actually thought Balbi was going to go for that forward smash earlier instead of a grab. Kept his distance, but in the end, that's a 2-0 win for Skips. So clearly, in my point of view, Balbi seems confident to go Pac-Man against Luigi, but from what I've seen, Skips doesn't have too much problem against Pac-Man in general. So now we got Skips and Crispy for Losers Finals. Short break. I thought they were taking a break. I'm not too sure. Yeah, they're taking a short break. Let's see, where's the mute button? Okay, guys, we'll be back soon when Skips and Crispy are ready to play their loose final set. Be back soon. Alright, so we're gonna get Losers Final started soon. between Crispy and Skips. I actually had a discussion with Skips in general, and I thought, and from what I've gathered about Luigi Zero to Death, it is still possible, but Skips saying that he's pretty much messing up a lot, but also DIing does make it possible to escape. I'm not gonna say consistently though, because I need to get some games with some Luigis and such to see if that's gonna be possible or not, or if any new info comes up from any other Luigi players and such. But for what I can tell, Zero to Death is still possible, but it's easier to escape than. There's more of a possibility to escape than before. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Anyway, let's get going into game 1. Loser finals, best of 5. No. Piranha Plant? Skips did work on Piranha Plant, I do know that. Is he actually going to go Piranha Plant? Well, he sets the color that he uses for Piranha Plant. It's looking like it. Just waiting to get started. I won't say anything. Skips is trying to finish his food as patiently as possible. Bringing the crisp bag close by to his face so he doesn't make a mess. Licking the fingers to get all that nice flavor from the crisps. Oh, goodness me. Making sure he doesn't miss out on the nice flavor of the crisps that he is lovely enjoyingly. I actually commentate on Skips eating crisps. No, that was classic. Oh my god, that was like... Oh, goodness me. Oh, nice. Oh, there's a bit of laughter there for the stream. I can't stop laughing about it. I just can't. Oh, look at this. Skips putting on the specs. He's ready to focus. No, he's going to Luigi. I honestly thought he was going Piranha Plant. And away they go into game 1. Again, best of 5. Meta Knight versus Luigi. Will be surprised if Skips win. I'm just going to say that right now, because he's still playing alright with Luigi. Even though he's struggling to even though he's struggling to land 0 to death combos. Oh, good down there. Lovely combo. And you know, that's another thing that Skips is telling me. Even if he struggles to land the combo, he can still rack up a lot of damage, like around 80 to 90%. He told me. If he doesn't, if he can't input an up B, but still can follow up with an up air, so. Oh, I don't think he intended to do up B. I think he intended to do Cyclone. He's going to try again. Yep, there's a Cyclone, and that is the stock. seems to be a fairly reliable, yeah, very reliable kill setup now for Luigi. And if it, oh, he's going for a combo now. He's going for a combo. Nope, he just went for a neutral air because he wanted to keep the damage up, and he did land 62% exactly onto Crispy. So very respectable. And that's probably a good, a good idea as well, considering he's been struggling. Considering he told me earlier that he's been struggling to land sort of death combos today. Again. So, oh no. Well, Skips did die, but Crispy, my man, one stock down. Now that's just disrespecting Skips. Why are you gonna diss Crispy like that? Surely not. Oh, he went for it, but Crispy actually managed to get away from that. Usually Luigi would go for a down air before the patch, but because Luigi's down there does no longer cause a grounded effect, spike effect on grounded opponents, they can't use that anymore. Nowadays, Luigi players tend to go for up air in order to link it, and even the Poltergeist can also set up an up B as well. But that's a few Cyclones now, so I mean this is pretty normal stuff we see from some Skips, so nothing really surprising, I suppose. Back air gonna kill. Not yet. Very close to the blast zone. Alright, good down smash. Voltage's recovery looked unsafe at first. Oh, what? Crispy, what are you doing? Well, SD happens. That's all I'm gonna say. So, 1-0 to Skips. Alright, they're heading off to Pokemon Stadium now. Oh, that's the same really, except we're now going into Game 2 and such. Wait, that sounded a bit unprofessional. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, Crispy tried to get the up smash, but Cyclone manages to beat it, actually. Well, considering his buff, I guess it's not much of a surprise. Crispy really struggling in disadvantage with the ledge. Skips discovering his get-up options and such, as well as sending him back off stage very quickly. Oh, that was good notice from... That was good patience, actually, from Skips, waiting for the forward smash to come out. Because, you know, Crispy tends to do that in neutral. Because sometimes sometimes Crispy can actually land the forward smash at times, and it can give him the sock at times. Now we see Skips resorting to Poltergeist a lot to space out Crispy. All good timing on that tornado. Skips just makes it back. Skips going very low, very nicely done. And again, trying to take advantage of the hitbox. Oh, this time Crispy does land the up B. I saw earlier that Crispy attempted an up B against Ixis, and the second hitbox didn't connect, and it costed him stock. And I think it was in Game 4 as well. Well, Crispy is already off to a better start, but again, he can't give Skips too much opportunities to take advantage in neutral, as well as letting Skips get a few hits and such. Doesn't kill just yet, so it is at a certain percent range, certain percent range where the down throw cyclone will kill. Oh, that's a bit risky. Oh, 2 poltergeists. Wow. And it's actually good to see that Skips is actually, instead of going for the 0 to death, okay, poltergeist to up B. Okay, why not? Skips' disrespectful play is slowly making its way back, it seems. Hey, he's got another grab. Hey, hey, hey! Oh no, he went to go for up B. No, he's probably going to go for an upbeat finish on Crispy. I won't be surprised. Like the patience game, because he wanted to see where Crispy was going to land. Skips likes running back and forth because, again, trying to anticipate his opponent's approaching, and that was enough percentage for the down throw cyclone to work. So it's now 2-0 to Skips. Skips is starting to look better now. And even if he doesn't land the 0 to deaths when he attempts them, he's still racking up so much damage onto Skips. It just goes to show how good Luigi still is in Ultimate, despite the nerfs he's been getting. Game 3, can Crispy come back? We shall find out as we head off into Smashville. And Crispy going in with a lot of aggression now, but it's losing his advantage very quickly. And that's a free grab for Skips. Oh, but good DI away though from Crispy. He's missing it there from Skips, but turned out okay that time. This grab opportunity for Skips. Cyclone seems to be very helpful for in this match so far. Just runs up and up tilts him. Didn't want to go just, you know, up B because there's always the chance that you can escape. There's an up B! Hey! The first up B on ground from Skips I've seen today. Oh, he's got a combo going again. Oh, he went for the up B, but didn't work. Yeah, Luchinair just doesn't seem to be good enough for the combo because of how much knockback there is. So that's definitely something that Luigi players are going to take note of. Oh, it was a good shield from Skips, but he just couldn't do anything else. Oh, I thought that was a bit risky there, but Skips knows how well Luigi can cover, how high he can reach, so trust his own character. So we got a 2-stock. So both sorry, losing my words a bit. Both characters down to 2 stocks. They're pressuring the shield. Crispy's just throwing a lot of hitbox because he's trying to approach more aggressively, trying to get something out of it. Oh, Skips. Okay, I thought he was going to get punished for the disrespect attempt. Oh, good down tilt though from Crispy. Starting to realize now that Skips is going for up B a lot because he feels more confident now in this match, as well as the 2-0 advantage. So it gives players a bit of, you know, makes them feel a bit more relaxed to do more risky stuff. But Poltergeist didn't help Skips there, but Crispy, bit of a mistake there, staying on ledge for too long. So now we're both neutral. Oh, Skips probably didn't think that was going to connect. That's a free grab. 1, 2, 3. Oh, back air. He went for back air. Are we going to see an up tilt finish? There's always that possibility, but I shouldn't just always predict up B. Oh, that does it! Wow! Wow! Well, I think that was about 100 110%. Double jumping and Cyclone killing. It's crazy. Oh yeah, Ixis. So, we're gonna get started with Grand Finals soon between Skips and Ixis. Do you want to take over, Crispy? Do you want to take over comms? Okay. So, Grand Finals, Ixis versus Skips. I think they played earlier in brackets. Not entirely certain about that. There you go. That's all you need to do if something like that comes up. Just press the finest player icon. Okay, enough of that. We're heading off into Grand Finals now. I think this is Ixis' first Grand Final at Lab. I'm not entirely certain. Tried the up B, but well, he's still dead anyway, so I guess that counts as 0 to death. But you know, I was able to do that earlier when I played Skips. Just directional air dodge away from Luigi's up B just in time to prevent getting killed. But Ixis is trying to get back some momentum now, but Skips is just easily not having any of it. Ooh, that was almost a kill. Well, that did pay off actually for Ixis, deciding to wait for Luigi's down to hit him. Yeah, I think Ixis just needs to regroup quickly after this game is over, because it doesn't look like he's going to be able to win. Alright, that up B saved him. Oh wow, Poltergeist just couldn't get the grab for Skips. Oh, try to go for the up B. He did land that on Crispy earlier, but just missed out. Oh, saved his double jump, good. I thought he used it up earlier. Yes, it was just a directional air dodge. He's got a grab. Cyclone with the range just doesn't kill. Oh wow, that down tilt actually caught him the first time. It's also worth noting that if you get 2 framed in ultimate, you don't gain back your double jump yet. So that's game 1 to Skips. Oh yeah, I need to point out that Skips is on loser's side. Came from loser's bracket. So game 2 now. Skips needs to reset bracket for a chance to win. So let's see if Ixis can put behind. Just forget about the past essentially, and just focus on game 2 and such. Let's survive. Let's survive this. Oh, he just missed it. Ixis managed to roll away from it. So it could be a case of so it does look like it's a case of Luigi Zero to Death combos being easier to escape from the right DI and such, but I don't know, because Skips today has been struggling to land Luigi Zero to Death combos overall. So I don't know for certain. Oh, he's got another one, but DI is away from, because of the fact that there's like medium range Luigi right now. He's looking for the up B. He's looking for the up B. Nope, down throw. Well, there was an up B attempt. I don't think you can really punish Wolf much when they approach like that. For tilt or such, or something like that for a jab. Since it comes up very quickly, I don't think many moves can beat that. Ixis trying to end Skip's first stock. It just seems to be getting a bit angsty, because he's trying to dash it. Seems like he's trying to rely on dash attack now for the stock. Still not enough. Wow, even with the rage on Luigi. Dash attack still doesn't kill just yet. Ixis seems to be relying on dash attack a lot in scenarios like that to end the stock in center stage, which isn't really ideal. I think that's down to no rage on Luigi. I think, I'm not certain. Or maybe Skips mistimed it, I'm not too certain. Oh, well, this is nice though from Ixis. Racking up a lot of damage. Just the kind of thing he needs to calm down his mind. But Skips still showing his dominance. Is this it? Nope, he kept the combo going for the sake of racking up damage. 73%, 79, and that's it. A bit forward tilt. Oh, he gets grabbed there. Ixis' idea of trying to hang by ledge, well, as we see that SD, I just don't think Ixis' attempt ledge guarding attempts isn't really working out. Skip seems to counter it for the most part. Right, so can Ixis now get a combo going? Lovely V reverse there. But the back air will do it for a 2-0 lead for Skips. Not much to say really, but I think Ixis tends to seems to mostly rely on one kind of kill setup for Wolf. Like I just saw earlier with a few attempts at dash attack when Skips was around 150% or so, and it wasn't really working out. So game 3 on Pokemon Stadium. And you know, I also think when Ixis is trying to keep his distance, oh wow, all because they were near ledge. Yeah, I just think that's Ixis' playstyle of keeping his distance, running away from it, and so just to refocus quickly. It's not really working because Skips is playing far more aggressively than Ixis in my point of view. Because Luigi is strong, I feel stronger of the two at the moment, especially with the combo area and such. It's not really doing Ixis much good. Stand a chance of winning this game. So it does look like around 100% your opponent has to be in order for down throw Cyclone to work. even with rage, as we saw earlier. Alright, going to side B to quickly get back on stage. Alright, dash attack up here. You're gonna just think Ixis is probably using dash attack a bit too much to try to get the stop. Well, it worked that time, but you know, it can't keep going on like that forever, surely. It could also be argued that if Ixis went for Yo, it might do him some good because he could have a better understanding of how Skips is playing. Some people think that was the case when Nairo faced Zero at the Big House during the Smash 4 times. They faced in Grand Finals. If I remember correctly, Zero... I think it was the same event where Zero lost to Seagull Joe, Seagull's Pulls. Oh, it's just so lovely, Skips' combos when they land so well. And you just see the beauty of how much damage it can just rack up. Okay, if Skips won, he can get away with that Cyclone. Kind of did, but not really. You get what I mean. Oh, that's a good up smash. So Skips is now one stock away from resetting the bracket. Oh wow, just missed a grab. Did not expect to see that. Oh, how would I just stop them? But with Luigi still having his second double jump, he can still recover safely. They're risky there, but I think Skips, considering how Skips' approach options have been working more than for Ixis, it's probably why he went for dash attack approach. Oh, good up there, just managing to end the stock. So this is still fairly even game. Oh, lovely, 34% already, just 2 hits. Sorry, 2 moves. Skips, look for a grab. What didn't come there? But he's already racked up a lot of damage. Just gotta be careful. Just giving Luigi a few opportunities in neutral may just be enough. He lands the up B. Bracket reset. So off we go into Grand Finals in a bracket reset. Alright, good start there from Ixis. 49% without reply. Much better start than how the previous Grand Final bracket went. Well, the set previously, I should have said. Oh, that's beautiful. Only 11% damage and already one stock down for Skips. Ooh, that was very risky from Ixis, but didn't get punished much. Again, we see Ixis trying to just run away and use Blaster. It can only work for so long though. And Skips is approaching very aggressively because of the amount of consistency that Skips has been able to pull off these risky approaches. And maybe because Ixis is stepping back a lot because he's trying to slow down the pace of the game. Tried to add a bit of frustration onto Skips. Alright, good pace over the shield. Just dropped the shield too late. Nice up smash. So maybe going 3-0 was a good thing for Ixis because he seemed to have a better understanding, I think, of how Skips is playing. Although I can't say that for certain. Still doesn't die. Not enough percent, even with rage. Oh, goodness me. Thank goodness he went for that forward tilt. That's a good grab. I think back throw will kill. No, it doesn't. So not enough percent. This Crossfire just makes it back. Gone with a... Again, he was facing the wrong way, which is why he went for Plummels a lot. I got neutral there. Ixis with a 2-stock advantage now. Already, Ixis is looking a lot stronger now. Alright, Dash Attack finally ends Ixis' first stock. Ixis still gonna respect Luigi though. Now Ixis is in a good position in this game, this set, that he's trying to enforce Skips to make more unsafe approaches. Good neutral there. I'm not sure if we've seen enough neutral air from Ixis in the first set of this grand final, actually. Maybe he's starting to use it a bit more, I'm not too certain. Oh, that was... I didn't expect it to happen, to be honest. I thought Luigi was going to beat Wolves up B. Alright, nice good reverse again. It's a nice little mix-up to approach, I think, for Ixis. Beautiful back air, and that just like that, a 2-stock for Ixis to take game 1. Ixis is stepping up the game. Let's see if he confirms my theory that going 3-0 in the first set of Grand Finals was all to learn and understand how Skips play, so that he can punish accordingly for this set. Off they go into game 2 now.
3, 2, 1, go!
And just like that, a grab from the beginning. Or a mess up there from Skips. I think he went for a neutral end there to keep the combo going and then to rack up more damage. 20% is not too bad though. I think that 55%. Well, the fireball caught him there. Ixis got to react quickly to get back on stage. He has for now. Now he's trying his best to keep Skips at bay, enforcing a unsafe approach, something like that. That was a bit dangerous. Mossa just manages to send Skips away. Skips decide to respect Wolves up B, probably because of how the last game went, which I don't blame him. Alright, good neutral air. That does manage to send Skips off stage. And another neutral air. Comes out so fast and fairly strong for Wolf. Similar to Luigi, but again, Luigi also has a fast neutral air, which is also fairly strong. Again, seem to be relying on dash attack a lot to set up a kill and such at high percent Ixis. However, he does get the first stock, but now Skips has got him a disadvantage. Doesn't want to lose his first stock too quickly after taking Skips' first stock. Oh, good forward air. Oh, there was no... Oh. Not sure why Skips intended to miss the tech there. Maybe that was one... Maybe he didn't intend to do that, I don't know. Now Skips seems to be struggling now to end Ixis' first stock. Pretty much a reverse of what we saw in the first game. Oh no. A directional air dodge does come to Wolf's aid. Again, I feel directional air dodges should only be used if you feel like it is absolutely necessary, or a worst case scenario. And we tend to see a lot of Skips throwing out hitboxes off stage once recovering. I think it's just to like delay his recovery, or trying to send a message to his opponent saying, don't you dare try to edge guard me. So, one stock up for Ixis against Skips. He's changed the momentum of the game Very much so. Both players trying to approach with aerials, but Ixis got the upper hand. Cyclone got Skips out of trouble there. Nice mix-up. Nice mix-up to get back on stage. Like that. And he also positioned it very well too. Oh, he's dead. Just like that. A mistake from Skips recovery. So now Ixis just one game away from winning Lab. In his first time reaching Grand Finals for Ultimate, I'm not too certain. I know he attended a few labs before, but I don't know if this would be his first win at lab for Smash Bros. Ultimate. I don't know. So we're about to head into Game 3 now. And away we go. One more game for Ixis. And he's he pretty much proved to us that the 3-0 in the previous set of Grand Finals was intentional, just to learn and understand how Skips plays in general. I don't think Ixis has also given Skips many grabbing opportunities such, and even if Skips has been getting a few grab opportunities, because of the fact that Ixis has managed to put a lot of damage on the Luigi, and only taking a little bit of damage, then it just makes the zero to death combos much less likely. Although that's a good start though from Skips. Now he's at the stock up this time. Skips desperately needs an answer to change the momentum back into his favour. Because at the moment I still think Ixis is in the driving seat of this set so far. Alright, I'd like to see that. Down smash.